Renew Wales wants to help you to make a difference to your community and your environment. We want to harness the power of local people and organisations to combat climate change. We're a community-led programme set up to help 200 communities across Wales take action and respond to climate change through advice, training, mentoring and technical support from some of the people who have pioneered community action on climate change. We can provide free support to help groups develop an action plan and provide mentoring to turn your ideas into reality. There is no limit to the variety of projects that we are able to support, as long as it is in some way tackling climate change or the impacts of climate change. Getting involved in a climate change project can bring huge, tangible benefits. The Micro Hydro project at Cwm Clydach is now generating an income of between £20,000 and £25,000 a year to support local community buildings and services. They've also made their buildings more energy efficient by installing solar PV, solar water harvesting and rainwater harvesting. Awel Amentawi are developing a wind farm they hope will generate £200,000 a year to invest in other local projects. They are also engaging people through a community arts programme that focuses on climate change. Pont Avon Association is a user-led mental health resource centre who have decided to put carbon reduction at the centre of everything they do. Their members have been integral to their building having a full eco-refit, from solar PV to an on-site kitchen garden and full insulation. The site is an example of the impact climate change projects can have on people's lives. They are now full of confidence and bristling with new ideas and enthusiasm. Promoting cycling and other sustainable forms of transport can not only reduce carbon emissions, but can be a fun way of getting fit, saving money and socialising. Wheelrights, a cycle campaign group in Swansea, deliver a range of action to promote more cycling and better provision for cyclists in the Swansea Bay area. They were recently involved in the Swansea Cycle Challenge, which involved over 900 people, 90 businesses and organisations, and encouraged 300 people who hadn't cycled in more than a year to take part in cycling again. St Bueno's Walk Group's main aim was to improve the access from a local housing estate to the town centre in Holywell. They got funding to improve a footpath that linked the estate to the town centre and have improved people's access as well as promoting sustainable travel. Food projects can be a great way of engaging people. It's sociable, gives people new skills and confidence, as well as producing tasty seasonal produce. Pembroke 21C set up Pembroke Can Make a Difference to tackle climate change by promoting and producing locally sourced food. Fuel poverty is a big problem in Wales, and by tackling this, communities are also cutting carbon. Action for Caer and Ely's Future Space project are training up volunteers to provide energy advice to local households, saving people money and reducing emissions. In Llangattock, the community are staying warm this winter, managing local woodlands to provide affordable, sustainably sourced firewood. They are also revitalising the woodlands by improving access, increasing the biodiversity and making the woodlands more productive. There are all sorts of ways to reduce carbon emissions. Reducing waste can make huge savings, perhaps by recycling food waste to provide compost for your local allotment, or by rehoming furniture that is just too good to waste. There are plenty of ways that helping the environment helps the community. If you are a community group anywhere in Wales, whether that be a rugby club, church group, tenants and residents association, arts and crafts club or any other type of group, then get in touch. We'd love to chat to you. Even if you don't have a project in mind, we'd love to hear from you and can offer friendly advice and ideas on what you can do to help your community and our environment.